This program contains mature language and situations. Please see our show notes for an advisory specific to this episode. Previously on Copperheart. What does Hayden want this time? Is this another shakedown? More bitching about the wreck area? Are Scott and Hill going to be there?
No, Jack. Just you.
We're always prepared for invasion.
Yes, sir. But I think that mutually
I'm
assured
not talking about the enemy on Earth, Jack. We lost contact with one of our USRBs.
Oh. Was it an attack, sir?
That's the best assumption, isn't it?
Excuse me, sir. I find myself wanting to come back to this whole invasion from other worlds.
It's Area 51. Eris.
Yes, Colonel.
Play it. Security clearance Hayden 1751 Alpha Lima Foxtrot.
Authentication code approved. Playing item 943 Bravo.
What the fuck was that?
Being reassigned to Operation Silverbox.
Silverbox, sir.
That's the only clue you're going to get from me, Jack. If I told you everything I knew, it would influence your findings. I've cleared Eris to share all the data on GL51 with only you and me.
Is there anyone there she can connect me with?
No. They are all gone.
Gone? Wait, what does she mean, gone? They didn't just walk out, did they? I mean...
They never left the complex. And yet, they are all gone.
And now, the continuation of Copperheart.
Project Silverbox, Day 7. Jack, wake up. Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack, wake up. I realize it has been a long night, but today is the day you are to give a preliminary report to Lieutenant Colonel Hayden. Jack, wake up.
What? God damn it, Eris.
Good morning, Staff Sergeant. I trust you slept well.
Depends. Do I have imprints from the keyboard on my face?
Step closer to lens 21. Yes, you do, actually.
Good. That means I slept well.
Copperheart, a Rig Stories audio drama.
an earthquake that isn't. It's a UFO crash about a half hour outside the perimeter. Must have been quite a crash for a 3.2 on the Richter. Then there's Dr. Albie's report on the weirdness of the ERV. Definitely doesn't seem like it was designed on Earth. Okay, Eris, where'd we leave off last night?
You mean this morning, Jack? It was 0420 hours when you passed out.
Well, what time is it now?
The time is now 0647 hours.
Yay! Full night's sleep.
Would you like me to make you some coffee, Jack?
Sure, thanks. Colombian, splash of French vanilla, and 1 ice cube.
1 ice cube?
Yeah, Eris, you always make it too hot.
I shall endeavor to improve on my coffee-making skills.
Alright, see. The director takes 2 of the senior staff out to the perimeter without informing Major Baxter. Rhoda's kid sneaks aboard the rover, jeopardizing his future. I'd hang that kid, Mama Rhoda. Go. Here's my Karen the doctor. Okay, so... GL51 experiences an earthquake around 0830 during a senior staff meeting. Let's see. Director E. Rhoda asks for the engineers to check for damage.
That is correct.
Is it common for that part of Nevada to experience earthquakes?
Yes, as well as earthquakes of relatively high magnitudes that occur on the west coast of America. These may be felt as far inland as the location of USRB GL51. The Pahrump Valley Fault Zone is approximately 250 miles from Groom Lake. Other rather sizable earthquakes have been reported in Elko County, Cedar Mountain, and Fallon, where a magnitude 6.6 quake badly damaged a naval air station, and the drainage systems of the New Lands Reclamation Project in 1954.
Blah, 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 blah. So the answer I was looking for was yes.
Affirmative.
Yeah, same thing. It doesn't really make sense that there'd be a shockwave of that magnitude from a crash landing. Okay. Eris, was there an earthquake at this timestamp?
No.
So the estimation that it was an object impact makes the best sense.
Not particularly, Jack. My records show no earthquake of any magnitude occurred within several weeks of this data stream. You should also know that there have been no object impacts for that same location and duration.
But it's not unheard of for satellites to drop out of the sky these days.
Correct. However, there are emergency telemetry protocols built into most satellites that ensure that they will impact in the ocean rather than on land. These are difficult times, however.
Right. Yeah, nuclear winter and all. No one around to watch over the countless tons of space debris in orbit around this gray ball of Earth. Okay, so an object impact is possible, but not likely. And you have no record of anything like that?
No, Jack. I'm sorry. I don't.
And yet we know it's there. It had to be. There are records regarding this Captain Dunn character. Not in our files either, but still. And I looked. Karen, hush. Daddy's talking to himself. Rhoda sends Pinarsky and Loiter.
The technician's name is pronounced Luter, Jack.
Potato.
No one says potato, Jack. Her name is Luter.
So defensive. Okay, so tell me about this camera thing. They reported a broken SW, I'm presuming Southwest security camera.
Schematics for the USRB perimeter cameras appear on Monitor 7.
Let's see. I'm not going to read all that, unless you think I have to.
Jack, I am only an archive retrieval AI. I am not your personal assistant.
I beg to differ. Hayden said we're partners. I'm Batman, you're Robin.
I would prefer not.
Right, you are. I'm more like Green Lantern, and you're my ring.
Fair assessment. I do all the work, and you just lounge around in green tights.
Who programmed your sense of humor?
Miko Sanigara, Laguna Information Systems Mount.
No, I don't care. Sarcasm, buddy, learn it. Do we have cameras like this SW35 here at GL27?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm guessing the reason the camera at GL51 went out of commission is because the alleged ERV crashed into it, right?
That seems to be the case. Though, as I
Eris,
said...
can you give me a full exterior schematic of Area 51?
Negative. That information is classified.
Eris, give me full access to all the files on Area 51 dating back to 1947, or as far back as you can go. Clearance code, Sellers Lima Uniform Hotel 3417.
Access code approved. You'll find everything you need on monitors 2, 3, and 6.
Thank you, Eris. Eris, don't answer that unless she's a redhead carrying a six-pack of beer.
What if she's a brunette carrying a pizza?
No, put her through.
Sellers, how's it going?
Fuck, Eris, that's dirty bull.
Ha, ha.
Nothing, sir. You know, the usual. Sitting up here in the comms tower, freezing my ass off, all by myself with no one to talk to but a fat dog and a smart-ass AI.
That should leave you plenty of time to get some work done. So, any progress?
Some, sir. I sent you my initial report on the incident at GL51 regarding the alleged recovered ERV, Earth Return Vehicle, and the surviving astronaut.
Two things which we know could not possibly exist.
Correct, sir, but it can't be mass hallucination either. Too many people are involved, and from what Eris is telling me, things were actually done.
What do you mean, done? Like what?
Well, according to Eris's data retrieval, there is evidence that alarm systems were activated. The garage door was activated, indicating that a rover was taken out without authorization. That Director Rhoda's got some massive balls, sir.
What about Major Baxter?
Well, everyone's favorite descriptor seems to be prick, sir, and I am inclined to agree.
I do hope you're keeping your personal observations out of your reports, Sergeant.
Yes, sir, Colonel Hayden, sir. I love and respect all my senior officers.
Sarcasm.
Believe me, I want to get out of this tower and back into my sweat socks, smelling hole under the ash and snow, sir.
The sooner you can tell me about what happened at Groom Lake, the sooner you can have your wish.
I'm working on it, sir. I'll have another report for you in 2 weeks. There's a lot of data to pour through concerning this Project Archimedes, and I'd like to see how things change now that this Baxter prick seems to be in charge.
Sellers.
Sorry, sir. I meant to say Major Stephen Francis Baxter, United States Marine Corps. Hoorah and Semper Fi. And all that shit.
Better. Keep in touch.
Yes, sir, boss.
Oh, and Eris?
Yes, Colonel Hayden.
The staff sergeant is not to have any visitors, redhead, brunette, beer, pizza, or otherwise. Clear?
Oh, of course, Colonel. No one comes or goes.
Yeah, no one comes.
Sorry, Jack. Rules are rules.
No one even knows I'm here, Eris. Doesn't matter. Damn it, Karen.
I am pleased that I cannot smell your dog.
Well, it's something I have to deal with. Can't very well take her out for walks, can I? Alright, let's get back to it. Give me file Golf Lima 5102.
Accessing requested file.
Okay, let's see what happens now that Major Prickster's in charge. Eris?
Yes, Jack.
Coffee's cold.
David Steele as Aris.
Michael Rigg as Staff Sergeant Sellers.
Chris Magilton as Lieutenant Colonel Hayden.
And Maggie as Karen. You've been listening to Copperheart, a Rigg Stories audio drama, written, produced, and mixed by me, Michael J. Rigg. You can contact me directly for anything regarding the show at copperheartaudiodrama@gmail.com. Theme and original music for Copperheart by Astral Fog. You can find Astral Fog at iTunes. That's Fog with 2 G's. You can find out more about the show or other stories set in the Heart of Bronze universe, of which Copperheart is a part, at riggstories.com. That's RIGG stories.com. And no, you're not missing anything if you haven't listened to the Steamrollers Adventure podcast or read either of the Clockwork novels. Follow us on Twitter at CopperheartPod to catch any announcements about the show, and tune in next Sunday when we go back to GL51 and find out what happened to Director Rhoda, and we also get a tour of the mysterious Archimedes lab. We'll see you then.